Welcome to RC Mail Time. We're going to be taking a look at a few of the bits that I've ordered off of AliExpress for coming up builds. And this is drive shafts. Really important. Prop shafts, drive shafts, whatever you feel happiest calling them. This particular one is the 86 to 115. They look really nicely made. The pins look well set, and most important of all, these phase correctly. Let me just switch this one around. Working around the camera is not always the easiest, so come around one more. There we go, correctly phased. And phasing refers to the angle of the joints inside there. If they're incorrectly phased, you get some weirdness. Oh, is my light going to go off? Yeah, you get some weirdness, and nobody wants that. Light, nobody wants that. These were really cheap, prices on the screen. I got the 96 to 143, the 112 to 163, the 75 to 103, the 121 to 181, can we get it done before the light goes out, and a 60 to 77, and these are all for 10 scale gearboxes. I'm going to fix the light because that's going to be annoying. Hopefully that'll be the last of the lighting problems. I've plugged it into a power supply, but if you do use the links for the stuff, I'm only going to show you stuff. I'm only going to recommend stuff. I might be showing you stuff that I don't know because these are new. I haven't used them. But I'm only going to show you stuff or recommend stuff in the links below that I know to be of good value and, you know, works nicely and stuff. And if you use that, it helps us to buy things like lights. I actually need 2 new studio lights for these videos. So if you do click on one of the links and buy, you know, a set of drive shafts or shock pliers or whatever, then that tiny little kickback that we get really does help the channel. And that's the only money we've got coming in at the moment, so it is really appreciated. Arrow Max has been around for a while. They have been on my radar. They make some really nice drivers, and while searching for soft mouth pliers, I came across these guys. So I'm manufacturing, let me just pull these in, I'm manufacturing or designing and manufacturing links for the UTB18, TRX4, Mias Gold Rush and so on. And this is a set of steering links. These are my chunky steering links for the UTB18. These are going out to my buddy Connor out in the United States. And here is the chunky front lowers that I've got ready for him as well. Now, I know these are going to get beaten up on the rocks and stuff, but when somebody receives a product from me, I want it to be in absolutely pristine condition. And my old set of shock pliers was marking things up, and I wanted a set of shock pliers or link making pliers that I could grip and twist, and if I do get a little bit of slip, it's not going to mark the material, and these won't. So these will be really handy for me. Again, like most of the items that we purchase on a regular basis to keep things going and for builds, like, you know, the drive shafts we've just shown you. If you're interested in custom links, guys, let me know. At the moment, we've got them made for the UTB18 TRX4, and that's it at the moment. We will have a custom set for other vehicles later on, so stay tuned. Yeah, these soft mouth things are going to be brilliant. What was I saying? Yeah, the cheaper stuff that we buy most of the time, like the drive shafts and that, you know, we get in regularly. The 12.9 hardware, it'll all be linked down there. But these seem really nice. They're not as fully featured as the other set I've got. I've got, you know, gauging holes and everything like that. But if you've never seen shock pliers before, basically this allows you to grab the shaft of the shock while you twist off the rod end. And this is for punching in and out hollow balls. So you just put your hollow ball on there and squeeze and it pops out this hole. A really handy tool. I would say if you're building a tool or even servicing your vehicles at all, then this is a must-have tool. And it was like £2.50 delivered. So next up, and this is for my cage build that's going to be called the Hulk. It comes in this really nice plastic container, so you're not going to get your wires all smashed up while it's out for delivery. It comes with 3 pieces of heat shrink if you're going to be soldering, like if you was going to cut this but then solder it to the ESC cables. And it comes with way more lead than you need. This is the Secure 3625 1800 kV. That's what we're dropping in the Capra build. I wanted to go at least 18. It might have been nice to have a little bit more kV, but I think we're going to be almost exactly where we want to be on that. This is a super solid motor, and if you're looking to get into a brushless outrunner system like this, I don't actually know if there's a better motor on the market at the moment. I've had good success with the ones that I've used, and I know a lot of people, including that guy over at the Crawler Canyon, he really likes these too. So this next item is something that I am super excited about, and I have waited and waited, pun intended, to get myself a set of these. Finally, we've got the Sky RC corner weight system for RC crawling. Now, I don't want to be a purveyor of FOMO. I don't want you to think that you need a set of these, because these are a nice to have, not a needed for most people. Like if you're into scale crawlers, you don't need a set of these. You can just get away with a kitchen style, so that you can tell your friends that you're crawling with that day, hey, my rig weighs 15 pounds. But if you're into building rigs or comping or anything like that, then these might be getting towards the must-have as opposed to the nice-to-have. Now, we're doing a lot of custom builds and a lot of performance tuning on the channel. So for me, it was a kind of must-have. Like guys like Adam over at Cape Crawlers and Trey, shout out to Venge RC? No. Nacho Crawlers. Shout out to Nacho Crawlers because he bought a set for Trey, and Trey uses them in his videos. So if you're a content creator and someone that does comp building and stuff like that, then these really are a very handy set. They come in this nice little box. They're underneath there. There is a manual with the stickers on. When you switch it on and download the app and get the app up on your phone, it tells you, like it goes through a flashing light sequence and tells you which one is left and right and front. So this is left rear, front right and front left. Super simple. Little button on the bottom. When you're ready to use them, just push and hold down until a little blue light comes on. There we go. And then you got a flashing light. Let me see if it will just boot up with one on my phone. So there it is. That's the Sky RC Gears app. It will click into this page, and then you just want to tap on corner weight system, and there we go. So it's recognised that the the left rear is live. I wonder if it will let us go in. Oh, that, and this is where when the lights are flashing, you can adjust which one it's on. We'll just go back, so we don't want to do that. And then once they're all switched on, you just hit enter and it takes you into the scales page. And I'm sure most of you guys have seen this, but that's what the scale page looks like. And you can look at all the weights for your vehicle, left, right, cross weight. This number down here, I believe, is the cross weight, so it ever so slightly different on our cross weight. But we've got a reasonably good front to left bias on our vehicle, known as the Yeti, which is my UTB18 four-wheel steer. I was super excited to get a set of these. By the way, in the app you can set it so it automatically switches off after a minute. So once that isn't detecting the app, just close everything on the phone now. Yeah, once you do that, it recognises, it starts flashing to let you know the app has disconnected, and then it will switch itself off. So none of that running batteries flat because you forgot to leave it switched on. Just grab the instruction manual so we can have a quick look at that. It is simple, but there's enough information in here. It's not one of those where it just leaves you scratching your head. It runs on CR2450 cells, which is like the little flat watch batteries, although slightly larger than a watch battery, unless your watch is enormous. And that QR code there, if you scan that, it takes you through to the download link for the app. I've installed it and it's been absolutely brilliant. And then all the instructions for linking your device and setting it up is there. Really straightforward. I hadn't seen anybody install or set up one of these, so I was slightly concerned that it might be a bit of a faff, and it wasn't. It was brilliant. And one thing I've noticed, guys, is that almost everybody I see using these has left this on, and every time I see it, it hurts my brain. So here we are. I'm not going to make you watch all of them, but we are going to remove the blue stuff, because watching people who haven't removed the blue stuff does my head in. There we go. Oh, maybe that's why they don't do it. I'll have to give them a wipe every time I use them. But there you go, guys. The Sky RC corner weight system for setting up your rock crawlers, or you would also use this on competition cars, you know, race touring cars, or two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, buggy racing and stuff. You would also use this. There it is. Remember, guys, no matter the question, love is always the answer. And I just want to say thank you for watching. Bye for now.